Hello Facebook, this is our first video blog, and as you can see we're going to be talking about knives today, and we have Gino, our very own sales rep from Bakersfield, who's going to help us out with this topic.
Okay, great. How are you folks doing? Just wanted to talk a little bit about knives. This is the Victorinox brand. It's been in business for over 125 years. They are now, instead of being called Forstner, they went back to Victorinox. This is a boning knife, used basically for just regular cuts on a getting around the bones. You have a curved boning knife as well, which allows that you can get into a shoulder cut as well with a lot easier cut. Here you have a boning knife as well, but with the air release, which allows not to get stuck in the meat when a deep cut. Then we go to the butcher knife. Notice these are not full tang, but they are rosewood handles and they're very nice. This one allows for breaking and also cutting deep cuts as well. This one is a butcher knife as well, but with the air release and a Fibrox handle. The Fibrox handle, don't get misconstrued, this is not a anti-microbial handle, but it is a very good knife. Here we have a chef knife. Now they make these in various lengths. They have them from 8 to 10 to 12 and 14. This one is basically a utility knife, an all-purpose knife as well. Then we go to a different brand which we have as well, is Mundial. A little bit less expensive, but it's from the same makers as the Forstner. Notice the color. They do make them in red, white, blue, yellow, and it's all for different varieties of cuts. As for instance, this one will be mostly used for seafood. Then you go to another Mundial knife, white handle, basically an all-purpose, but with the serrated edge, mostly for vegetables, and recommended.
Okay, and one last question. How often do you think people should sharpen their knives?
I would probably say after maybe every 4 to 5 uses.
Every 4 to 5 uses.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you, Gino, for discussing this topic with Facebook. And Facebook, stay tuned for our next video blog.